I'm Mark Swartzendruber. I'm one of the Bob's Red Mill Train with Grain content providers. I am a Category 1 cyclist. I'm getting ready to go out on a ride this afternoon. It's finally a beautiful day here in Chicago. We've got a stretch of good weather, and I'm going to go out and take advantage of it before it starts to snow and rain again. Tell you a little bit about our team. I ride for Scarlet Fire Racing, which is primarily a Masters team based here in the Midwest. We've got riders in Minnesota, Indiana, Northern and Central Illinois, and one team rider out in California, one team rider in Colorado. And I'll tell you a little bit about our team sponsors. We are sponsored primarily by, on the cash side, with Podium Financial Services. It's a company that I own and kick in some money to help guys with race entry fees and so on. Pactimo is our excellent clothing sponsor. They have a beautiful line of clothing with some of the best chamois and durability on items that I've worn. Zip is our wheel and component sponsor for things like handlebars, stems, seat posts. We roll also with SRAM. Most of us are riding either the Force or the Red group sets, and then we have some SRAM wheels that we use for training. We're also sponsored by Leader Bicycle. They make an excellent line of bicycles. They're primarily known for their fixed gear market, but we've got some great time trial and carbon fiber road racing bikes from them. On the back here we've got Pactimo and Giro, which is our helmet sponsor, and we've got Patagonia is our sponsor for just casual wear and clothing. They make beautiful stuff. And Mavic, which we don't do their wheels since we're on Zip wheels, but we do get these spiff shoes that make us stand out in the crowd with these beautiful yellow Zellium shoes. We'll take you back here and take a look at the Hall of Fame. These are the jerseys that I've won over the years. The state and national champion jerseys that are starting to accumulate fairly nicely. This is my racing bike. This is my, it's a Leader 7965 made out of 12K carbon weave. It's a beautiful bike. It's a size 58 and fully built up with my SRAM Red components. The bike weighs in at less than 16 pounds. Here's my time trial frame. You can see it's also a Leader. It's a 735 TT. It's an aluminum bike, very aerodynamic. I've won a lot of state and had podium finishes in the national championships at Masters Nationals. And this is the bike I'm getting ready to go out and roll on. This is a Leader 722 RS, and it's just a steel bike. Sometimes I like to train on a bike that's heavier than the one that I race, because it gives me just an advantage of being able to, you know, if I'm used to riding on a 19 or 20 pound bike and then I go to race on one that weighs about 15 and a half pounds, it just gives me a nice little extra boost. Okay, I'm not just a bike racer, I'm a financial advisor, and I own my own firm, and basically this is where I work. I've got an office in my home. I'm a chartered financial consultant, and I manage about, depending on how the markets are doing, anywhere from $12 to $15 million in assets. So it's not big, but since I don't have a big staff and a huge overhead, this is just fine for me. But business is growing, and I will continue to keep it growing.